Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be looking at stories about the dumbest people ever. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. One night during high school, my friend and I got invited to a party. I didn't drive back then, so my friend picked me up. All went well on our way to the party. On the way back, however, he got pulled over. As we were pulling to the side of the road, I told him that I was going to pretend to be sleeping, since I was the passenger. Anyway, I hear the cop get out of his cop car, walk towards our car, stops at the window, but doesn't say anything. I can feel the brightness of his flashlight, but I don't hear him or my friend say anything. After about what seemed like an eternity, I decide to open my eyes to see what was going on. That's when I see my friend, the guy who is driving, is pretending like he is sleeping too. Oh my gosh, wait, what? He was the one who was driving, but he was like, okay, you're gonna be pretending to be sleeping? Okay, me too, we got this. The cop was probably like, what's going on? The one who was driving was pretending to be sleeping. That's even more dangerous. That's actually so funny. The guy couldn't take it anymore. The guy was like, what's going on? Why is it taking so long? What's going on? The guy I went high school with was at a party and asked the homeowner if he could have her tattoo kit. She obviously said no. He left and came back an hour later with a ski mask on, demanding for the tattoo kit. Was arrested the next day. Can't make up that kind of stupidity. Oh my god. Okay. Obviously it's gonna be the same guy. Unless there are just lots of people who want to steal tattoo kits, you know. He was probably like, they won't know it's me, they won't recognize me with this mask, you know, they won't know, I'll be fine. Wait, how did you guys find out? My friend's sister was 20 and pregnant. She said something about how upset she was her vagina would be ruined. I jokingly said, maybe he'll come out of your butt instead. She said, what do you mean? Can they come out of there too? I thought she was joking, so I said, duh, it's a 50-50 shot. She thought I was serious and asked her doctor if he could tell if the baby was gonna come out of her vagina or her butt. No way! Wait, she's 20? Don't you get taught this at school? What? Yeah, you're totally just gonna poop the baby out, you know? The baby is gonna be covered in poop, of course. I almost dated a girl who thought the sun and moon were the same thing. Almost dated a girl. Was this the reason why they stopped liking her? So she was like, the sun and the moon are the same thing, right? And the guy's just like,
wait, she thinks the sun and the moon are the same thing? No way. I can't like her. I can't like her anymore.
The first time I ever met my future sister-in-law, she asked me, if you're Canadian, how come you speak American? She was 20 at the time. That's so awkward. Like, I feel like it's just awkward for you because you don't know how to answer it. You're just like, oh. Because sometimes you don't want to correct people and make that other person feel dumb, you know? You don't know what to say anymore. You're just like, just walk away, I guess. My ex-husband, we were playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who had to go change the baby. Best 2 of 3. Round 1, I throw scissors and he throws rock. I win, he proclaimed. Round 2, I throw paper and he throws rock. I win, he says again. Paper beats rock, I told him. His response, no, rock beats everything. I spent like 5 minutes trying to wrap my mind around this. Finally, I asked him, then what's the point of playing? In total sincerity, he says, to have fun. Well, what? Well, it's not fun if you're gonna win every single time, you know? There has to be like that competitiveness, but if you don't have that, how is it fun? So how does he play with his other friends? Was this his first time playing then? Or did everyone just ignore him and they just let him have it? No one actually called him out for it? Because I'm sure if he was to play with his friends would have been like, no, rock loses to paper. Do they just let him have it then? They're like, you know what, just let him have it. We feel bad for him. Just let him have it, just let him win, you know. Wow. Co-worker was anti-windmills. When I asked why, she said there are way too many popping up and they're gonna use up all the wind. I was speechless. I'm never speechless. What? So she thinks wind comes from windmills. How How did they come to this conclusion, you know? Like, who told them? Literally, this guy got fired last week for doing this. Whenever a customer would enter the store, he would mimic everything they said. Whilst already bad enough, he would try his best to copy their accent too, no matter what accent it was. So he was just very ignorant. My freshman year roommate dropped her class because he wanted to play his PlayStation more. It put him below the minimum credit threshold for his scholarships, and his parents owed $40,000. Oh my goodness. I mean, do anything you want, but don't drag other people in it, you know, like don't drag your parents in it. Like, work and pay back that debt. So his parents have to pay for something that wasn't even their fault. It was because he was just irresponsible. That's not right. But then again, parents always care about their kids the most. Old co-worker of mine, he was helping me move, and while we were carrying a couch, he dropped it. Thinking he was hurt, I asked if he was okay. With the most serious and frightening look in his eyes, he said, pointing, "Look, it's the moon and it's daytime." He was 25 at the time. So he was just scared. He was like, what's happening to this world? There was this receptionist at the vet office we have taken our dogs to over the years who argued with my dad about how to pronounce his own name. He went in to pick up some prescription, something for our dog Daisy, and this girl asked the typical name of dog, name of owner type questions. We have it listed as Michelle, and you don't look like a Michelle, she says. Dad asked how it was spelled on the monitor, and sure enough, it was spelled Michael, Dad's name. He said, "That says Michael, that's my name." And she argued with him about it. He had to get his driver's license out to show her. Hold on a second, how are you going to tell us someone's name is wrong when that's their name? Like, no, I'm sure that's not your name. Props to them being calm about it, you know? What the heck? So she pronounced his name wrong, but she was like, nope, you're pronouncing your own name wrong. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!